I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. This, of course, their first opportunity to play. Milwaukee this season. Pass to Sochan. Back to Jones. Pulls it from 20.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We're expecting a shootout with this matchup, RJ. These are two teams that can score with the best of them.
Yeah, each side are going to have their hands full on defense. Look, both sides need to bring the intensity to try and disrupt the offensive flow any way they can.
And Giannis with the jam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Shoots. That one a little long.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
From deep. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Can they get it? Jones drives in. From deep, Johnson.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Pass to Vassell. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
Vassell's shot is good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
There's certainly a great history and legacy.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Jones. Driving inside. There's the screen by Johnson. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Giannis with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Holiday. Over Jones. Misses off the right iron. Back come the Spurs in transition. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
He takes it in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Good on the second one.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any line. Why? Because of his versatility.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. 15 points in the game. Silva, that's good.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the paint. 4 seconds left. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee. And he buries his first look.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Brown can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Middleton from the outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Bates Diop. The shot by Wesley, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Portis gets the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The shot. That one off the back iron and out. Ball stolen. Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Bassi to end the run. Oh, they pick off the pass. And pushing it up now, Milwaukee Bucks again in transition. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And Milwaukee has possession. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
They have no answer defensively inside. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Pell pulls it down.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And then Portis with the dunk.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 16 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Brown can't hit. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Portis outside. The shot no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way to the middle. Bassi, good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
With the drive. And he stays with it. Pass to Portis. Clock at 6. Connaughton with the ball. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Here's Wesley. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Bates Diop. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Pell. Connaughton outside. It's blocked. And they get it back. On the wing, Connaughton fires for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Bassi. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Milwaukee in total control. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Drills it from deep.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
A big-time effort for Bobby Portis, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 17. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 19 points in the game. Oh!
In your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business and watch you taking my people to heights where you crying but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booze. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Sit enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longable City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we on the rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. But mundane sun came, now we want fame like a kid in a hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie. Egg on the love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, draped down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust.
It's the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here is Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Folks, these two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
2 of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
He gets it in there.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And the basket by Johnson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
From deep, Giannis.
thinking I can make as many songs. Tell the lady when I haven't been her, but she only hit it on my Sarah better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song in a million. It's intoxicating. If way on you feel it like that, we can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure. Check my catalog. In this life, I come across fans, and I like to get my fans around.